This exact workflow cost me an absolute fortune to run. The same workflow, rebuilt, costs almost nothing. Same output, same result, wildly different bill. Today, I'm going to show you why most AI agents are quietly burning your money, and the one change that cuts the cost by around 70%. Let me show you. Have a look at this. Here's my Hermes agent, and here's the prompt I'm going to run. My latest YouTube video just went live. Do a full post-publish pipeline for me, grab the transcript, write a newsletter, LinkedIn post, draft community post, send me a Telegram ping, handle everything yourself. Oh my goodness me. That is one fat prompt. So I've copied the prompt, I'll paste it in here, and you'll see I've got a Tokenmaxxing counter over on the right-hand side just to watch as my money burns up. And yes, indeed, I am running Claude Fable 5 as my default model. Call me totally mental, but I want to truly show you the cost of Tokenmaxxing. Okay, look at this. It's already kicking into action. We can see 19,000 tokens burned. 26 cents of my money has already, 29 cents has already been spent. This is starting to hurt me. Every single step here cost me real money. Look at this counter as it continues to go up as my agent codes, writes the scripts, and does everything for me. So yes, Hermes agent is preparing everything on how it's going to grab my YouTube transcript. It hasn't even done that yet, and I've spent 67 cents. Oh my goodness me. Look at all of this. This is crazy. And we're nearly we've gone over $1. This is nuts. Okay, my bill continues to climb. It seems to have found the video transcript. This is great, but look at this. I'm already at $1.26 with 500,000 tokens spent on this. This truly is Tokenmaxxing. Okay, full post-publish pipeline done. Everything is in your directory. Transcript, email newsletter, LinkedIn post, school community post, and Telegram ping. Yes, there we go. And I've no idea why, but my money still keeps pinging up with Hermes agent. I don't know why. I'm at $1.66 now, and it hasn't taken any further action. Or maybe it has. The self-improvement review has happened. It wrote a skill YouTube post-publish pipeline, which means that is now a skill. It should be cheaper on the next run. Okay, it gets the job done, but look at the bill. This is a lot of money for just one video. Now multiply that by every video I publish every week all year. Okay, let's fix this. Round 2, Valuemaxxing. I'm going to rebuild the exact same pipeline in Zapier, but this time I'm asking one simple question at every step. Grabbing transcript? Not an AI job. That's moving data. Logging it to a sheet or a table? No. Posting to LinkedIn or school? Not an AI job. Sending to Telegram? Not an AI job. All of this is predictable plumbing, and there's only one step actually in the whole workflow that really needs judgment, and that's writing the copy. So that's the only place I'll use AI. One AI step, everything else cheap, reliable automation. And because it's just one step, I can pick any model. Obviously, I'm going to use Anthropic Claude Fable 5, just to be fair. Let's go ahead and create a new Zap. We'll start off with YouTube. Every time there's a new video on my channel, yep, look at that. It's pulled in some records. This is perfect. And here's the latest video, the same one that Hermes agent grabbed. That was free in the test and just one action inside Zapier rather than using AI. Next up, we're going to use a webhook and we're going to get some data. So let's configure this. We're going to use super data, which grabs transcripts from YouTube. And it's really handy because the YouTube URL comes in from the first step. Then I just need to put my API key in down here. And with that all done, let's test the step. Yep, boom, it's got the content, but most importantly, every single word I said in the transcript here, that's a big transcript. Oh, and important to note, I've spent $0 on AI so far. Okay, now we'll hook in the AI, and as I said before, I'm going to use Claude for this. We'll send a chat message as expected. All right, we'll add system instructions that you're a copywriter for Creator Magic, a little bit of detail, and the transcript for the latest video, which again, I can map in from the webhook with super data. That's just simply the content text. Super easy. Now my transcript goes direct to the AI in its system prompt. And for the user message, produce 3 pieces of copy. We want newsletter, LinkedIn post, and school post, and I'll say output as JSON. This is helpful because it means I get 3 separate pieces of content from one prompt. And then down here for the model, we'll just select Claude Fable 5 to be absolutely super duper fair. Continue. All right, are we ready? Let's run the test and see exactly how much it's going to cost. Give it a moment, and it's done. Look at that. Now, not only is it done, it's outputted everything as JSON, just as I'd expect right here, ready to use. But look at this, Valuemaxxing, 11 cents, 4,700 tokens. Let that sink in for a minute. $1.66 on the Hermes agent side, just 11 cents on Zapier with a deterministic workflow. Same result, 94% cheaper. That's bonkers. It doesn't even seem possible, does it? Now, before I hear all of you scream foul, yes, I know Hermes agent had to build that workflow and it will be quicker and cheaper the next time. And the only cost really with Zapier was my time in building a deterministic workflow once. But to be absolutely fair, now Hermes has the skill. Let's test again and see how much Tokenmaxxing really costs with a skill pre-made. All right, let's start a brand new session with Hermes agent. I'll also reset the token counters. Now we're clear. And then the new prompt here is use YouTube post publish pipeline skill on this video. And I've given a brand new video URL, so Hermes can't possibly have anything in its memory from the previous video. All right, we'll run and we'll let it cook, or mull if you like. Stand by for the real-time token costs. Oh, we're already going. 26 cents spent. That's already over double. Oh my goodness me. It is indeed working on this, preparing, looking at the skill here. Oh my goodness me. Reading the transcript. Not found. Of course, that's what we expect. Claude Fable 5 is crushing through those tokens. And yes, my wallet is already starting to hurt. A lot of preparing of files and code. Whoa, okay. And it looks like we're wrapping up here. It's sending to my Telegram. Yes, I've got a ping on Telegram. That's worked. That's fantastic. But it's hurting my wallet. Pipeline complete, 81 cents and 250,000 tokens just to do that task. And then with Zapier, when a new video appears on my channel, we get the transcript. That is all deterministic, no AI costs involved. And then we hand off to Claude Fable 5. Let's retest this step and see exactly what happens when it completes. It shouldn't take too long. Yep, the workflow is complete. And look at that, it's just rolled in 11 cents. Nice, reliable, predictable costs. So now I really want you to think about this. 81 cents and 250,000 tokens when we are Tokenmaxxing with Hermes agent, even with a pre-made skill, or just 11 cents and a small flutter of tokens with a deterministic pipeline created inside Zapier. That's still 87% cheaper. And of course, you can continue and build your deterministic pipe right inside Zapier. No AI costs involved. We can send out to LinkedIn. We can connect our email using Kit in my case. We can connect school if we like using the school integration. It's all there. And yes, I can even send that Telegram ping because Zapier has a Telegram integration. My bill will never go above 11 cents, even using the most powerful model, Claude Fable 5, to do my work. But now just look at this bill, and that's the whole point. Same result, a fraction of the cost. Zapier benchmarked across 24 real workflows on computer builds just like this one, and the saving averaged around 71%. And I just watched it happen with my own pipeline. So here's the takeaway. Using more AI isn't the flex. Knowing exactly where AI earns its keep is the flex. Use it for judgment, language, and messy decisions, but let cheap automations carry everything else. If you want to figure out whether your own AI bill is value or waste, Zapier actually put together a free guide. It's called Valuemaxxing, and the link is down below in the description. Go and check out where your money is actually going. And if this helped, do hit like and subscribe for more builds like this one every single week. I might need to get a new credit card by then. Thank you so much for watching, and YouTube is showing a video on your screen right now you should watch next. Thanks.